37-inch tire from 12 pounds to 30 pounds. Hi guys, this is Dean from 5150. Today we're going to be testing the SmittyBilt 5.6 CFM portable air compressor. We're going to use this compressor and compare it to our other video several months back. We're going to air down this Mickey Thompson 37-inch tire down to 12 psi and fill it back up, and we're going to time and see how long it takes. First we're going to unbox this, so let's get this started. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So this has got a nice bag. It's kind of a nylon bag. Not quite as nice as the Vire air bag we have, but it's still okay. Go ahead and open up this zipper. So in here we have the compressor. There it is. We have a hose. It's 24-foot hose. We have, this is a screw-on that screws onto the air valve. A couple quick release chucks. In here we just got some miscellaneous paperwork, some different type of ball inflators, stuff like that. These are the battery terminals. The red obviously goes on the positive side battery, black goes on the negative. Seem like they're pretty well made. So far as what this looks like, it's all steel construction. It's got rubber isolation washers to keep the vibration down. Nice rubber feet. It's all steel. It's got a blow-off valve here. Has 150 psi's max working pressure. On-off switch. And we have a breaker reset here. So here are some of the specs on this. There's the model number. It's a 2781. Max voltage is 3.8 volts. Max amp draw is 45 amps. Maximum pressure is 150 psi's. Maximum airflow is 150 liters per minute. We'll be using this ARB digital tire pressure gauge to deflate the tire and verify the pressure. We'll use an iPhone to do the timing. We'll be using the hose that comes with it to inflate it from 12 pounds to 30 pounds. So let me get this hooked up. We will start the Jeep. That way we know we're getting full power and amperage to the pump from the Jeep. There. So we're going to hook this to the negative and the red to the positive. Now I should turn it on. We should hear it. We're just going to do a test real quick. There it is. Okay, we're going to start the Jeep.
Yeah, let's move this down.
Okay, first thing, let's check the tire pressure. So we're at 13 there. Let's take it down to 12. 13. Still 13. Again, these are 37, 1250, 17 tires, Mickey Thompson's. And there we are. That's at 12 psi's. Right there. Okay. Go ahead and start the Jeep up. So I don't know how accurate these gauges are. I've heard mixed reviews on them. So this looks like it's probably, looks like maybe right around 12. So we're gonna go ahead and start up the air compressor and start this at the same time. So we got that hooked up. that says 30. I don't believe it. Actually, the power tanks are doing about 34 seconds. I know there's no way this is faster than the power tank, so I'm going to have to continue running because we'll lose time by unplugging that. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to check it.
Real question is what's the gauge thing?
Okay, that's at 21 pounds, so we got another 9 pounds to go. And 3, 1, 2, 3. Now my bio air gets really hot. Right now this is still cold. So far it's only one tire, but the bio air gets extremely hot. So far this is really cold. I don't remember, but I think the bio air took like 4.5 to 3 minutes to fill this tire up. Alright, we're gonna stop.
What's the gauge say? That gauge.
Huh?
That gauge.
Okay, this gauge says it's about, yeah, it says 25, but it's not pumping anything through it right now.
That's when you're supposed to check it.
Oh, is it? Yep, you're right. Right now we're at 26 PSIs. We'll go ahead and hook it back up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just an observation here, when we're actually have the pump on, it's running probably around, I don't know, 35, 40 PSI, but when we turn it off, it was at 25. Our ARB gauge is at 26, so that's pretty accurate at that PSI. So we'll give it another few more seconds here. Okay, on 3, Patrick, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we stopped it. And that looks like it's at about 30. Let's check it. Okay, 29.5. I mean, we can call that 30 PSIs in like 2 minutes and 35 seconds just because we had to turn it on and off a couple times. So that's actually pretty good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to fill up a 37-inch tire from 12 pounds to 30 pounds. We also have the smaller SmittyBilt air compressor. I think we'll go ahead and throw this in the test right now if you want to, Patrick. Let's do it. Yeah, sorry, not going to do this. Now that's the small SmittyBilt. It's a little more portable. It's easier to put in your vehicle. Obviously, it should be slower.
We've used this one a lot.
So we're at 19. Two more pounds. We'll be at our start pressure of 12 pounds and we'll take it up to 30. All right, there we are at 12 pounds. We'll go ahead and get this set up. Okay. All right, we have the deflator set on. We got the inflator on. This is the same hose we used on the other SmittyBilt just to keep it playing field even. So we'll go ahead on 3, Patrick. 1, 2, 3. gonna take a tire pressure at 2 minutes and 35 seconds just to compare it with the other SmittyBilt portable air compressor. Minutes and 35 seconds.
What does that gauge say?
First read. This still says 25. Okay, right now at 2 minutes and 35 seconds, we're at 24 PSIs. We'll go ahead and hook it back up. Okay, on 3, Patrick. 1, 2, 3. Take it about to 310. On 310. Right now, we're going to take it to 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Check it. We went up 2 pounds, so we're obviously going to have to do that some more. Patrick says this little compressor is a lot warmer than the bigger one. The bigger one didn't even get hot. We're only doing 1 tire, but... Okay, on 3, Patrick. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to take it where it says 30. We probably should have did that originally, but we'll see how accurate the gauge is. We're at 4 minutes and 9 seconds. And we're at 29.5, close enough to 30. So 4 minutes and 10 seconds for the smaller SmittyBilt. Go ahead. And this one is definitely hot. All right, guys, we tested both of these. We aired down to 12 pounds, inflated them up to 30 pounds. The bigger SmittyBilt, which is just the 5.6 CFMs, inflated in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. The littler SmittyBilt air compressor, from 12 pounds to 30 pounds, took 4 minutes and 10 seconds. This is a 2.5 CFM. I'm going to insert down here our other video down in the lower left corner to do the comparison with the other air compressors that we did on our other video, which has the power tank and a Vire Air and an actual shop compressor for comparison. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.